and welcome. Here we are with Reese Cook, one of the members of the Qualicum Community Education and Wellness Society. And Reese is going to tell us about her amazing project that she has going in the area. So Reese, tell us a little bit about what you're doing and what that involves.
Okay, so I started a program a couple years ago. I came up with the idea, and it's a program that's offering young elementary students the opportunity to learn music through private lessons taught by high school students. So the idea is once a week the child comes for a 30-minute lesson at the specific location that's more convenient where student and volunteer can meet up. And then they do a lesson. It could be voice, it could be guitar, piano, everything's provided. So the books, the instruments, and you just go and learn. So the whole point was basically to provide an outlet for the child to learn that isn't costly, because lessons nowadays are very pricey. Just for a half an hour lesson can be up to $20 to $25 an hour, or for that half an hour lesson, and it depends for different teachers, but we want to offer something more affordable.
Wow. Okay. So how did you come up with this idea?
Well, I played piano since I was 6 years old, and I've been in lessons, done conservatory, and as we're talking, it's expensive. And my mom always said how lucky I am, and I am very lucky for that, because she never had the opportunity to have that from her parents. And she always wanted to learn piano. She said if she would have had someone who was willing to do it for free, she would have been really grateful. So.
Wow, this seems like a pretty awesome project. There was a lot that went into it. Can you tell us about the steps that you went through?
Okay, first off, I went to the schools and asked them what they would do to support this, if they found it interesting, worthwhile. And then after that, I went to my RDN coordinator, as I'm a volunteer with the regional district in Nanaimo also, and asked her to help me out with setting up some connections with community members and things like that. And then after that, I connected with the wellness group, so Qualicum's wellness group here, and they helped me out with a bit more networking, putting foundations in place, and I just basically started it. So found children through word of mouth in the beginning. I had my friends all volunteer to play, we had guitar, piano, and voice in the first year, and I taught piano myself for 3 different students, and we wung it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. So it just took off, and you have a bunch of students enrolled, obviously. Mm-hmm. So how does one find out about this? Contact the RDN or?
First off, we have our students are referred from the SOS, are the first ones who enter the program. Great. And this past year we did all word of mouth because it was very down low in the beginning, just putting the foundations together, getting funding for the program. Yeah, basically it's contacting us. We haven't really done a lot of advertising, but email we do, and it's just basically all emailing and that idea.
Wow. So if somebody wanted to and heard about it, they could sign up through the SOS, could they? Yep. We're gonna have a meeting with SOS on August 21st, our main coordinators and stuff for the program. So that's all gonna be in foundation. Then for moving on, they can sign up through the SOS is the plan, to have students referred from the SOS. And then of course anyone can just sign up too, depending on availability. Wow.
If they're interested in hear about it, yeah.
Okay, so there must be a lot of high school students that are involved that are doing the teaching.
Yes, so I did all the coordinating and putting together for the last year and organized all the volunteers, but since I'm leaving for the next year going to school, I've made a coordinator, or I found a coordinator I should say, for both KSS, the high school in Qualicum, and then Balenas, the high school in Parksville. And those 2 coordinators, Emily and Zoe, are going to be organizing volunteers and signing people up for the program and stuff like that. So depending on how many volunteers we have this following year is how many students we can take.
Wow, that's fantastic. Great. Anything else you'd like to tell us about this program?
It's a lot of fun.
So you encourage kids that want to pursue music but can't afford it to
definitely
follow up on this?
Yes, definitely. There's YouTube and everything now, so you can like try learn that way, but having that one-on-one connection with someone even close to your age is really unique, and I think it's a lot of fun for both the volunteer and the child, right? To have that connection, have someone to ask these questions, someone to relate to, and just kind of that bond. So
great.
It's nice.
Wow, thanks. And so you're off to university?
Yes, I'm going to UBC.
All right. Well, great. Well, thanks a lot for coming by and explaining that to us. I'm sure a lot of kids will be able to take advantage of it now. And thanks for setting this program up. It's pretty amazing. There's going to be a lot of people benefiting from it. Not only the teachers, I mean the students, but the teachers too.
Yes.
So thank you very much.
Hopefully.
Okay.